Going to be solving 452 minimum number of arrows to burst balloons. It's a medium question and it's the LeetCode Daily for March 17th. So there are some spherical balloons taped on a flat wall that represent the XY plane. The balloons are represented as a 2D integer array point where points at I has a list where one is the start and one is the end, and is no limit to the number of arrows that can be shot. An arrow keeps traveling up infinitely, bursts any balloons in its path. Given the array points, return the minimum number of arrows that must be shot to burst all balloons. Okay, look at this example. So, I mean, this is obviously interval question, and it would, yeah, I mean, if you when this range is always like almost always interval. So let's just look at this. So these two are together, and then these two are together, right? So, and for example, same thing here, right? So we want to count the least number of arrows, right? So how can we do this? So let me just do a quick drawing here. So let's say this is here, circle. One balloon, another uh another balloon, and another balloon, right? So what we really, and let's just put some things for this. So like right here, and then for this one it's here to here, and then for this one it's just like itself, right? So what we really want to see is the overlap, right? So we want to see is this point where it can hit both balloons, and that's what we want to count, right? So where is that? It's it's when the start of the next one is before or equal to the end of the last one, the previous one. So here it's not, so we would count it as itself. All right, so let's just go ahead and code this up. So some variables we would need is, okay, so let's just count, right? Or I'll just call it, yeah, count equals 0, right? And so to make it easy to find these intervals, it would be best if we sort this by the first index, right? So we'll just do the points dot sort. So this is instantly gonna make our our solution log n. I I can't think of a linear time solution. Maybe there is one, but it's probably still less efficient in terms of runtime. And then we'll just have this final just to do all this like counting the intervals and stuff. All right, so let's just go through um this points, right? So for I in points, yeah, I think this would work. Yep. So if final, right? So if it's not empty, and uh, hmm, and so what did we say before that? Final at -1, right? So uh the current point, right, at 1 should be greater than or equal to uh the last of the previous one, right? So if this is true, then we just need to update it so that um yeah, we just need to update the previous one, right? All right, we can update the previous one, but we're just gonna just append a new one to the finals, right? So final dot append, and it's gonna be an array, right? So what do we want to append? Let's see. So to make sure that we don't uh, like taking stuff we're not supposed to, it would be best to shrink it to the new limits, right? So the for the start, it would be the max of the start of I and the start of the previous one, right? So I at 0 and uh, final at -1 at 0. Okay, these. Okay, okay, what did I do? Okay, so that's for. Okay, yep. And then now for the second one, it would be the opposite, right? Because if we take the max of the other one, then it wouldn't actually be in the range, right? So we'll just do we can just copy this and just change a couple words and numbers. So it's basically exactly the same thing. And then it would be, okay, let's take that. It would be the min 1 and 1. Okay, I hope that these spaces are good or these recs are good. Else we just increment count and um, we just append it since it didn't meet that condition. It would be a new one, right? And then return count. Hopefully this works. I don't know. This feels sus to me. Wait, so here, let's see. Okay, right. So let's just we have that. And then what is this one for? Oh, that's for the min. Okay, so the max and then the min. What does it say? We have that. This ends here. This, okay, this thing right here is not supposed to be there. Okay, can we do it like this? Okay, so yep. Final at, oh my god, happened twice. Oh, I think I copy paste it. Okay, let's see what the problem is. Oh, it should be less than or equal to. Yep. And then let's go ahead and submit. Okay, wow, that's pretty slow. I think maybe if we switch up like these, like, um, which one happens first, that might make it a bit faster. Should I? We just have to do the opposite. Sure, let's go. If not final or greater than, then do this. This might not work, I'm not sure, because there might be like some edge case. I'll just see if it works. Okay, yeah. So basically, the problem is I have no idea. Let's just see what these guys did. Uh, okay, I don't know about this lambda stuff, so. Hmm. What if I just try this lambda? I don't know if it's gonna instantly work, but oh, okay. I think I kind of understand. Basically, this would just sort it by uh hmm. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I think it just makes it so it doesn't like sort it by this, the first and then the second. Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, make sure to like and subscribe, and then come back tomorrow for another video.